Okay, go ahead, say it.
Maybe an 8.
An 8. Wow.
What are you gonna tell me? A 2?
Yeah.
See? Together we make 10.
No. Welcome back.
Hi, everybody.
New episode. I have the question. We are discussing first thoughts when we met. Do you believe in the 7-year itch? Yeah. Take it away.
Okay, so when we met, I seen her before at the church that I was visiting, and she was a fine-looking young lady.
Fine-looking young lady. You literally sound like a 97-year-old country man.
Oh, no.
No. Yes. Okay. Anyway.
What was the other part? Oh, 7-year itch. Considering that I didn't know what she was talking about when she asked that question, no, I don't really believe in the 7-year itch.
What's the 7-year itch?
After 7 years, having thoughts or wonders of trying to find a different mate, like you getting bored or tired of the one that you're with.
Yeah.
So she's entertaining enough.
So you don't need anything new? It's always something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not lucky. Aren't you lucky?
Sometimes.
Yeah, all the time.
What about you? I gave my answer.
That's it. He ditto. I'm just kidding.
You lusted after
No,
me in
I didn't
church,
even know
not
who he
on
was in
stage?
church. No. Marriage. So, we were talking, I don't know, a few months ago about, I seen this podcast clipped, and it was 2 women talking about how they feel most women are kind of groomed into wanting a husband, but not many are taught how to be wives. Okay. And I said I think exactly the opposite. I don't think I thought about having a husband, and I was actually groomed to be a wife. And my husband told me, yeah, I know, because you are constantly telling me how I'm like, no, why do people want to be married? What's the big, like, what is this? Everybody's trying to run off and get married and whatever. I had no idea that we were going to get married. I just would not have even guessed it. I don't know. I just, I'm not anti-marriage, but I definitely don't think it's for everybody. I'm not anti-kids, but I don't think it's for everybody. And so it's funny that I've ended up married for several decades and have multiple kids, because, yeah. But I always tell people, if I'm going to be married to a man, he's definitely top tier. Like, I'm grateful that he is who my partner is. He makes marriage very easy, in the sense of it's a very safe space and lots of love to grow and flourish. I didn't even tell you. Somebody seen our trailer that we were doing this, and our girlfriend, she sent me a private message and was like, 22 years with that skin? You are glowing. Like, wow. And I was like, thank God. Yes, I don't have a man that sucks the life out of me. I suck the life out of him. I'm just kidding. Amazing when you can be loved. And my desire and hope is that everyone finds a partner that they can feel nourished by and loved by. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I am. I'm grateful. Now, true, I'm always trying to leave. For the first beginning of our marriage, for sure, I was like, I don't think this is for me. And do you remember? I think it was our 7th anniversary or 8th anniversary, and I'm like, 8 is the number of completion. We're done. Or 7 is the number. Yeah, 7 is the number of completion, like in numerology. So I was like, our marriage is done.
So I guess she does believe in the 7-year itch.
I'm still here though, but yeah, it's good. It's been good. And what do you think some of the takeaways, or what do you think some of the things our kids picked up about our marriage? Like, I can share some because they've shared some with me, but let's break it up. For our daughter in particular, what do you think she looks or was looking for in a husband, with you being her dad?
Somebody that's always going to listen to what's being said by the wife. Somebody that's going to support and cherish their wife. They're going to give more of themselves to help out their wife. That's what I try to do throughout our entire marriage, is trying to less of me for more of them, more of her and more of the kids.
So you think your daughter was looking for a mate? I would find a spouse that would.
Yes, that will put more energy into her. Really.
What about the boys?
The boys, I tried telling them, especially young, when they started showing interest in females, that the outward appearance is it's just a shell, and for them to love and understand the insides. I wanted our boys to make sure that when they loved somebody and fell in love with them, they fell in love with the inside, who that person really was, not the mask that, people put on every day outside. I mean, true enough, outward appearance is the first step to it, but you got to go deeper than that.
Well, I want all my kids to be self-sufficient, for one. I never wanted them to have to. So for my boys, I never want them to think they had to have a female to know how to eat or to do their own laundry or such. So we made all of our kids, I feel, pretty self-sufficient in what they do. Like, our daughter never mowed the lawn, for example, but she would know how to hang up something, or I don't know. It's so funny because I think she was really insulated because she's an older brother and a little brother, but she's independent on her own, just personality-wise. So, but also she knows what it feels like to be cared for, to be protected, to be kind of insulated like that, because she had a dad and then she had two brothers, and so she very much is like, well, of course I'm the female, so my natural role is to receive, so this feels right, and so I'll just wait and receive. They always seen how he respected me, listened to me, like heard me, and like very vocal that I basically reigned the kids, like what they did and where they went, and yeah, and it's just extremely supportive. My daughter, my sons, they seen that dad is so supportive of my mom and what she does, not just with us, but for the house. And they seen, we ran a home pretty well. I feel like they had a pretty good balance of a flow of how we ran the home, right? Like, so they seen that I was always very open, my full self, and I am grateful that for the most part, I think we did pretty good with showing our kids. And they seen us argue, right? So it wasn't like they just seen us floating around all the time, and they've seen all iterations. But I think the biggest part is being honest and letting them see conflict, and then the biggest thing after a conflict is, how do we resolve? What about the repair? What does that look like? Dad was pissy for a few days, and they've rarely even seen him get, really irate. There's been a few times, of course, but happy wife, happy life. Do you think so? No? Yeah. I am who I am because I get to be in my full self, my full expansion, my all iterations of me. I know that I can be. It's a safe space, and that he'll love all of them, and he allows me to shift and change, like we were talking about, and changing directions. And so it makes it really, because I feel like you really understand the temperament, how moms really hold the temperament of the space. And so he's like, if I keep my wife happy and content and listened to, then she's going to nourish the whole house, right? Like, as long as I keep the soul good, I'm going to produce good fruit and harvest for the kids. What about for you?
Yeah, for me too, yeah.
There was a delay there.
I'm sorry, I have to process and think about it.
He does have to process and think about it. That's fair. I just didn't know if it was something behind it. As a husband, I'm just forever grateful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I thoroughly enjoyed having you as my wife.
He loves it here. I would love to have me as a wife.
Should I be wearing?
Okay, all right. Anyway, drop in the comments if you're married, how long, what's your biggest takeaway, positive, overall, great. If we had to grade our marriage, what would you grade it? Should we do letters, or should we do percentage, or on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you, 10 being, or should we do 5? No, 1 to 10, 10 being like perfect, which doesn't exist, so. Overall, because I mean, there's different parts, right? Because you have hard parts of marriages, and then it kind of is. So overall, should we write it down? Okay, go ahead, say it.
Maybe an 8.
An 8. Wow.
What are you gonna tell me, a 2?
Yeah.
See? Together we make 10.
No. I was gonna say like overall that's so big because I'm encompassing like all the really, really hard years when I was in the trenches, and you're gone, the thing, and then now. I mean, there was definitely seasons where I felt it was like a 4, and there was definitely seasons I felt like it was a 9, and then, but I think 7 was pretty, 7.5 felt pretty good, but I think now I would give it maybe an 8.2.
I'll bring you up to my side.
Yeah, just flip it, 2.8. All right.
Consistency.
Yeah, all right. Until the next episode.